Welcome to Math with Faith. This is chapter 2 where we're dealing with measurements. And this is section 2, lesson 4 on surface area. So we've looked at area already, and we've looked at the area of different shapes, of different known shapes. Now, when we are dealing with three-dimensional shapes, like cubes or cuboids, we look at what we call the surface area, right? So we look at all the faces and determine what is the total area that's exposed to the surface. So a cube has 6 sides. So does a cuboid. The front and the back faces, the two side faces, and the top and the bottom faces. And each of those faces match, right? So if you look at the example, A would be the top face and the bottom face. So those two faces will have the same area, right? B would be the side faces, and C would be the front and the back face. So the side faces match in area. They have the same area. The top and the bottom will have the same area, and the front and back will have the same area. Right? So let's find the surface area of this matchbox. So let's find the area of A. As I said, A is the top and bottom, right? So the top and bottom, this is 4 by 6 centimeters because that's a rectangle, sorry. So the area of a rectangle is length by breadth. So the area of A would be the area of a rectangle, which is length by breadth, which is 4 by 6. 6 fours are 24 centimeters squared. Let's find the area of B. So the B would be the two sides, and that's this here. So that will be 4 centimeters and vertically 1 centimeter. So 4 by 1, length by breadth, which is 4 centimeters squared. And finally, the area of C. So we're looking at the area of all 6 faces of this matchbox. And C would be the front and back. So that's this, which is 6 centimeters long, and the vertical, which is 1 centimeter long. So length by breadth will be 6 by 1. 6 ones are 6 centimeters squared. Now, as I stated before, there are 6 areas. We only need to calculate the area of 3 of them because the others are the same, right, in value. So the total area will be equal to 2 by the area of A, let's just say A, plus 2 by the area of B, plus 2 by the area of C, because there are 2 faces with that same area, with those same areas. So that's 24 plus 4 plus 6. So 2 by 24 plus 2 by 4 plus 2 by 6. And when we plug that into our calculator, we get 68 centimeters squared altogether, right? So that is the total surface area, or the addition of all the areas, all the faces, the area of all the faces in this matchbox. So when we're talking about 3D shapes, we look at the total surface area, what is exposed to the human eye, right? To the air, that is. So we find the area of all the faces. In this case, we only needed to find 3 because the other area matched, right? So the top matches the bottom, the front matches the back, the sides both match. So we just multiply it by 2 to get all 6 areas, right? And that's how we find surface area.